Well, in my endless search for vintage and or period cracked items, I found these Juwel 34 stoves. I'll be doing two videos on these. First the unboxing and just a close first look at the stoves. And then video number 2, I'll be lighting them up and do a water boiling test. So these are Juwel 34 stoves from 1964. But right now I just want to check them out. There it is. All the necessary parts. I was thinking of buying Juwel 123 or Juwel 123R, but I decided to go for the Juwel, Here it is. Quite rusty, but the rust can be fixed. I'm just hoping that the rust hasn't deteriorated the metal. Alright, so this is in not such a good shape. Here on the bottom, been sitting here probably for years. Got this on eBay. He was selling 2 of these. And this one here is in more green color. This one does not come with these spare parts, but I can use it for both. We'll see which one is in better shape. There is some oil on here. Yeah, it looks, this one is a little bit better shape than this one here. Yeah. Like I said, the green one looks in better shape. And hopefully there is no leakage. But I will test this out eventually. But pretty pleased. All this can be cleaned up quite easily. Alright. I'm going to do some cleaning and testing and see if they work. Alright, before I light it up to see how it functions, or to show how it functions, I actually tried it out and both of them work fine. I cleaned it up a little bit and took most of the rust away just to test it. Cleaned the nozzle and everything else, and it's in perfect working order. I'm gonna use this one for the show and tell. They're both pretty beat up because of the rust, but I will take it off completely and just leave it as it is. I'm not going to remove the paint or do anything more with it. And here it is. A little bit less, but there's still a bit rust in here, and that's easy to take care of. Few things about the Juwel 34. If you compare it to the original ones, the Juwel 33, one of them is these pins to hold the pots or pans, These are more flat, but the older model are more circular or more squared. But the concept and the overall look is almost identical. And the pressure vent here is also a little bit different on the original. Minor things here and there, but you know, it's the same. It's the same stove. It's easy to clean and easy to come apart. Came with this funnel here, and came with these spare parts. You have that syringe that both open and close for the refueling, and also to control the amount of fumes coming up the nostril. Then you have the cleaning needle right here. Extra needle and extra rubber to isolate the vent. An extra nozzle for the fume exit, or whatever you call it. And it's pretty easy to clean. Take the cap off, and here you can see the hole where the fumes come up, and you clean it. Just stick the needle in here. This little tool can open and close all these screws here. And I could hear a little, you could hear a little hiss, because I tried it out today. And when you fill it up, you only fill up 2/3. There's a little bit of gasoline in here, and like I say, you only fill up 2/3 of the way. You need to leave a little bit of vacuum or space in here for the fumes to collect when you heat up before igniting. But I will go into that a little bit later when I start up the stove. It's a clever system for these cup holders, or these pot holders here, these arms. You just take them up, turn them around, and then you get a more spread. So overall it's a good shape. Like I said, I tried both of them out and they work quite. It's not too heavy. There you go. And this size is perfect for the rucksack side pockets, but I probably get a bag, some kind of a canvas bag to pull on top, because there's going to be some gasoline on here. It's going to smudge. Not too heavy, and going to be looking forward to using this on the hikes. Another great thing about both of these stoves, it came with the original boxes. The gray one came with this one here, and it's marked July 22nd, 1964. And also what I like this touch with the original instructions. So everything about this is good. And you have it. Content. Postkuchen für Benzin, Juwel 34 auf Gustav Bartel 13a 21. Bahn ist eine Straße 23 25. Very cool. And the green one, I think this 4th of December, 14. Dezember 1964. 4th of December 1964. Same here. Same instructions. I just think it's cool that they are stamped. So both manuals with original packaging, stamped with date. Not sure what date this is, if this is done by the shop that bought them or done by the manufacturer, shipped them out. I was going to do a little research on these. This type looked like 1980s or something like the 1780s, but it's just good to have the date and the year. So very cool. Alright, so this was the unboxing and just taking a closer look at the stoves. And I've tried them out, but on the next video I want to have a little show and tell how both of them work. Got this pretty cool iron container, iron bottle for the fuel, and so this doesn't take too much space in the bag, and will give me some extra refills if I'm on the longer hikes. So as always, thank you for watching, and take care.